So I guess Johnny Will often could tell that something was changing 12:21 p.m. as I'm talking, and I don't know who accelerated things, but he ended up being put out of his apartment without just cause. But in the spiritual realm, I don't know if there was just cause, right? So I felt like they were attacking him because of me being at his house, and they so much as told me so. India said, "Oh, you can't be at his house every day, and if he needs somebody to come to his house every day, then he needs to be in a living facility, assisted living facility." Well, I thought, well, wow, what a not racist but ist thing to say. So that would be discrimination against a person because of their age and or their handicap, right? Because a lot of people lived in there, and you can have your girlfriend come to your house every day or your boyfriend come to your house every day. There's nothing in the lease against that, right? So I realized that there was some really deep shit going on, and I didn't really know how to handle it. So I just went into my activist type journalism self to deal with it and started video recording. And I reached out to Herb Cohen at that time because I planned to be one of the world's greatest negotiators. And Herb Cohen wrote a book titled You Can Negotiate Anything. And so I wanted to get Herb Cohen to come and help me help Johnny Will Lofton keep his apartment there at River Pines apartment with I think they've been bought out by the Tampa Housing Authority, Jerome Ryans, and that group. At the time, they told us they had been bought out by the Meridian Group, and I contacted the home office in Orlando. And as soon as I opened up the website, it had a lawn chair by the stairs, but they were telling him that he was in violation for having his lawn chair outside. So when we had the eviction hearing. It was on Zoom with Judge Miriam Volkin. I don't know if she's a real judge or not because they were playing a lot of games when I took Johnny Will Lofton to the courthouse, and he met Ronald Figueroa, or somebody that said they were the chief judge. He said, "Well, I guess you're going to have to prepare to move." And they did a little dap. I said, "What is this?" Now I'm bringing him here for him to stand up to to these people so he could keep his apartment, and he's dapping it up with Ronald Figueroa to say he's moving. So I think they had set it up thinking that I was going to invite Johnny Will Lofton and his demons into my home so he could destroy me. That wasn't going to